Hi, I'm Josh Krupp. Welcome to the Pioneer Spotlight, where every week we feature a Point Park Pioneer team, athlete, or coach. This week, we're very honored to have a special guest in studio. She's the very first Point Park University track and field All-American in school history. Getting ready for outdoor season, she got All-American status in indoor season, and she joins us now. It's Anna Shields, and we're live here in the Center for Media Innovation. Anna, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me, Josh.
Outdoor season starts this weekend, but going back to indoor season, getting the first track All-American honor in Point Park University history. What did that mean to you?
It felt really good to get that title, especially because my teammates were there. Also, Jeri Davis was able to get All-American as well, the first field athlete. So that was super exciting to be a part of the whole experience. I'd never competed at a college national championship before, so I mean, it was extremely exciting.
Let's talk about Jeri a little bit too. The first NAI or the first Point Park All-American on the field, getting sixth place in the triple jump, 14.44 meters. What was it like to watch that jump for him?
Oh, it was really, really amazing. He told me he was like third or fourth going into finals, and like when I heard that, I knew he had such a good shot to do it, and then we were just watching everyone jump and just like nail biting and just so hoping he was going to do it, and then he did, and I was like tearing up, and I mean, it was an amazing jump. Like he would meet the A standard for outdoor nationals with that, so hopefully outdoor is going to be an amazing season for him too.
We'll come back to outdoor later, but let's back to indoor. And on the mile and the 1,000 meter is where you got All-American status. We'll go to that later. You also ran with your teammates in the distance medley relay. What was that like to run alongside your teammates there? And it didn't quite get All-American status, but what was that race like?
It was honestly still a good race. We got 10th overall, 12:22, which wasn't our best time, but it really wasn't a bad time. It was well under the qualifying standard, and so I was there with Katie Guarnaccia, Kemi Olenbach in row, and Taylor Selich, and we were so excited, and we're all going to be back, and I think that we'll get the opportunity to try for it again. I mean, we were the only River States Conference team to send a relay, so that in itself was pretty cool.
Let's go to the mile race now. Sure. One of your favorite competitions. Came in second on championship day, 4 minutes, 51.39 seconds.
Yep.
Walk us through that race and what you felt like at the end whenever you finished in second, getting All-American status.
When I was on the starting line for that race, the main thing that I was thinking is that I didn't want to finish thinking that I had any more to give. So I went really hard for it, and I definitely finished knowing that I put it all out there. So I'm proud of how I did. Hopefully I'll be able to do better time-wise. The goal is to do better time-wise in the future, but I mean, I'm proud of the effort that I put into it, and I mean, just the opportunity to be there felt amazing. So it was an incredible race to run and to finish. Like, it felt good.
And the 1,000 meter, also second in the NAIA, 2 minutes 51.8 seconds. Walk us through that race.
That race, I was nervous starting it because I didn't have that much time after the mile, but I actually felt good during the race. I kind of sat back and tried to kick, which isn't my normal race strategy, but it worked pretty well. There just was one of my competitors who's a really fast 800 runner, and she managed to outkick me in that last 50 meters. But I'm proud of how I executed the race plan, and just I think it was a strong double. So I'm happy with how the championship went overall.
What are your race plans for outdoor season moving forward, opening up this weekend? What are your goals for outdoor season?
The goals would be I want to qualify in the 1,500 and the 800, hopefully, for outdoor nationals. I'd love to go under 210 in the 8. That's a big goal. Never done that before, so I'm gonna try as hard as I can this weekend, no matter the competition or weather. So we'll see how it turns out.
And this is your first year at Point Park after an interesting career, needless to say, that brought you here. What has this university been like to you so far?
Oh, it's been amazing. I love Pittsburgh. I love my teammates. My Coach Parsley got me really excited to come here, and he is very very enthusiastic about our success. He has a lot of faith in us, and that made me just really eager to be part of the whole college track scene, and it's been amazing. It's exceeded my expectations, definitely.
And one more final thing, going into outdoor season, expectations for yourself and for your entire team. Will you get back to nationals?
I hope that I'll be back there. I know Katie Guarnaccio went last year, and she's gearing up, like, her mileage, bumping it up for the 10K, so that's like probably her best event, and I can't wait to see her run it. Jirai, if he does what he does indoor, like, he'll be out there, which is super exciting. And I know there are a lot of other people on our team who have set their goals really high, and I have a lot of faith in the people on our team. It's going to be a really good season.
Also aiming for a conference championship, Point Park hosting the River States Conference Championship. At the end of the outdoor season. So a lot of exciting things coming for the Point Park outdoor track and field teams. They'll be in action this weekend. They were supposed to go to Juanita College. Instead, they'll be at Muskingum for the Muskie Duels on Saturday to open outdoor season. Anna Shields, the rest of the team, will be in action there. You can follow us on Twitter at Point Park Sports for all the latest updates and news and information on Point Park athletics. Anna Shields, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you, Josh.